Probably one of the greatest shirts ever. What's up? It's Ben Murphy. In today's video, I'm going to be doing an upper body push and pull workout. You'll always see me prioritize warming up my shoulder and wrist joints anytime I do a push style workout. Straight into the king of push exercises, the strict push up. You can do these anywhere, usually at any time, bar from driving. But I mean, hell, you can even do them in an airplane. All the exercises I do are full range of motion. I barely half rep anything, and when I do, it's always on the warm ups. Even then, I usually like to do full range of motion because I'm going to be doing them anyways, so why not do the real thing? I'm also going to be doing pull exercises in this workout. So there I was just doing dead hangs straight into pull ups. This is the first set, so they're not super clean, but I will say full range of motion and clavicle to bar. A lot of you half rep your pull ups. Don't do that. Go watch my video on pull ups that I have on this page. I was doing this workout in my garage, so it got super hot. Had to take that amazing shirt off. I will say that because I don't take pictures or videos of my back too often, it is nice that when I record myself and I do see my back, my posterior chain, it's kind of a nice surprise because it's decently well built. And I don't see it too often like I do my anterior side. Here I'm just doing standing dumbbell presses. Normally I would like to do a strict standing barbell press, but like I said, I'm in my garage, so no barbell. Hopefully in the future though, we'll get one. Now, this is a push-up variation that you won't see too many people doing unless they're into calisthenics, which I am into basic calisthenics. And this is called the archer push-up. It's a great variation to throw in the mix. It just works your muscles in different ways. It's just kind of cool. Yeah, I would recommend once you master the basic push-up, go ahead and give those a shot. Now I'm going to be doing weighted pull-ups. All I'm doing is putting a 20-pound dumbbell between my legs. I have a dip belt, a weight belt that you can put plates on, but this was fast and easy. And I wanted to show that you can, if you have weight around you, you can put in between your feet in a pull-up bar. You can do weighted pull-ups pretty much anywhere. If you're not doing weighted pull-ups, throw those in. Ditch some of those machine workouts and opt for weighted pull-ups. The greatest back exercise ever. There's a little ass scratch for you. Here, I'm doing side lateral raises. I half rep the first few reps just to get the blood flowing. And now full range of motion, really trying to throw up the dumbbells on that concentric and not just letting them sink down to the earth on the eccentric. You can tell I'm not swaying, I'm not throwing my hips into it, I'm not using momentum to get that weight up. My chest is sticking out high. The majority of the work is being done by my shoulders. That's how it should be. Very little momentum. Now I'm starting to get a little pump. Here, just a different view of my push-ups. You can see that my stomach and chest are pretty much kissing the ground. Right back into body weight pull-ups, no dumbbell this time. Full range of motion on everything. I'm not gonna ever drop that. That's how you should work out, is full range of motion. In my opinion, it's the best way to translate over to life in general. That's what a lot of us work out for, is to be strong in life. So do the hard movements, do things the right way. That was just standing dumbbell press straight in to lateral raises. Really hammering those shoulders. I do blue collar plumbing work pretty often, where a lot of times I'm standing on a ladder working in ceilings, and I'll tell you that my shoulders, before I started working out like this, would get shot out. Definitely throw in shoulder work, no matter what job you do. I'm telling you, if you're blue collar, nothing beats it. You can tell that even when I'm doing my push-ups, my upper back is getting worked, which all the elite lifters say. If you want a strong flat bench press, work out your upper back. Now I'm in the backyard doing my favorite, what I believe to be the best abdominal exercise, which is the ab wheel. Uh, I'm just doing kneeling ab wheels as a warm up before I go into assisted standing ab wheels. If you've never tried a standing ab wheel, I highly encourage that you attempt it. It is very difficult to do, about 100 times harder than the kneeling version. Kneeling version is great, great place to start, but you need to definitely attempt the standing version. Always attempt the standing version your first time over grass, over something soft, because you're probably going to face plant. So if you don't know what the assisted standing ab wheel is, this is it right here. What I'm doing right here is called the ramp method, where I just got a 2x4, put it at an angle, and I'm doing a few reps. The assisted version, I can do about 3 reps, 3 reps with 3 sets of, or 3 sets of 3 reps of the standing version unassisted, but haven't done them in a few weeks. So an exercise that strenuous, I didn't want to just jump back into. I went ahead and did the assisted version, which is how I even learned how to do that at all, is through the assisted version. I wanted to get some cardio in, some short but intense cardio. So brought out the old jump rope, which is just always so much fun. I love the jump rope. Uh, my first 2 or 3 times attempting to jump rope, it was shit. My form and technique was shit. But I took a boxing class and they're big on jump roping, so that's the most I got out of that boxing class. Now I can jump rope decent. I'll tell you, so you don't have to go watch a YouTube video on it. If you want to know how to jump rope well, keep your feet together and bounce off the balls of your feet. Keep your feet together the entire time. Do not let them separate. When your feet start to separate, that's when your form will break down. You can tell I'm even starting to ski a little bit right there. Back into the assisted standing ab wheel, the ramp method. I'm telling you that even though this isn't nearly as far down to the ground as a full range of motion standing ab wheel is, this is still super strenuous. You'll notice too that my back is not perfectly straight when I'm doing this, and you don't want your back to be straight while doing this or the kneeling version. You want to have an arch in your back. Well, that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you guys took something away and learned something. Leave a like. I'll see you guys on the next one.